Alright, so for those of you who don't know, my grandfather passed away this past summer, August 8th, and this song is a song that really reminded me of him and my childhood that I had with my grandfather, and I would like to sing this one for him. So, this one's for you, Pappy. Old man Wrigley lived in that White House down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over with things, and we struck a friendship up. I spent a few long lost summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war and in the Navy. He lost his wife and lost his baby. I broke down and asked him one day, I said, how you keep from going crazy? He said, I'll see my wife and kid in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled, said, I raise my hands, I bow my head, and I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. And they tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe. Ooh. A few years later I was off to college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs of the small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley's died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back, thought about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody that deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man that looked me in the eyes and said, I raise my hands, I bow my head, and I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. And I can't quote the book, the chapter or the verse. You can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. And I find I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live. No, this can't be, no, this can't be, no, this can't be all there is. I raise my hands, I bow my head, and I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to this than just what I can see. I believe, oh, I believe, I believe.